Well, good morning, Facebook. Saturday morning. It's a beautiful day in Tennessee. And I wanted to tell you about this idea that I had. We were talking in our staff meeting. I'm in the car right now. We are on the way to gymnastics. I am not driving. I do want you to know that. This is my little daughter, Sam. Say hi, Sam. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Isn't that awesome? And there's my other beautiful girl. Look at that. Oh, she's like, peace. And there is my chauffeur. She is gorgeous as well. It's my wife. So we had this idea, right? We were talking about health at our staff meeting the other day. And there's this thought that people have because how do I put this? You think that you're going to achieve health someday. You're working at doing this thing and you're going to achieve health, but you can't achieve health because it's not a state, right? So in the medical dictionaries and the World Health Organization have a definition of health, and that definition is a state of optimum physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or symptoms. So that's a really, really, really good definition, because what it says in that definition is health is actually not simply feeling good or looking good. And that's how most people judge their health. I actually had a lovely lady come into our office today, this week. She's 45 years old, been having a problem with her neck for a long time. But it was never really bad enough. And then when we showed her x-rays, she actually was a little bit in tears because she realized she had been hurting for a while. But she looked good and mostly felt good, and yet her health problem had actually been deteriorating somewhat rapidly for years, and she didn't know about it. So that definition of health, which is actually functioning correctly, and that definition again is used in the medical dictionaries. Now, I'm not saying doctors use that definition. I'm saying that's the definition used by the World Health Organization and what is in medical dictionaries. It's a state of optimum physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely the absence of disease or symptoms. So that means your body has to work perfectly. Now, I would argue that that's not possible. I would argue that you said you cannot function perfectly all the time. As you know, most of the dust around your home is dead skin cells. So that means cells in your body are dying all the time. Your heart cells are dying all the time and being replaced with hopefully good new heart cells. Liver cells doing the same thing. We are on a bouncy road right now and it's twisty-turny, so I apologize for the shakiness. So your body is breaking down all the time. Health would be your ability to repair your body properly. That would be what health really is. But you can't ever fully achieve perfection in that regard. You can't get fully healthy and have every single cell in your body doing exactly what it's supposed to when it's supposed to. And people have this idea that they're going to somehow achieve health one day. And I think it's important to know that you can't, because you can't order up health from Amazon. It doesn't arrive and like, oh, look, sweetie, look what arrived today. I got my box of health. It's finally here. I've worked so hard for it for so long. I saved up my money. I spent so much time, and health arrived. It's here. I've got it. And then you do nothing to further it, or you do nothing to take care of it. So health is not actually a state. It's more of a condition. Or you could say it's a state that has a condition. And what do we mean by a condition is that the conditions of the universe are that things don't stay the same. Things are either getting better or they're getting worse. Things in life just don't stay the same. Even the rock in the stream is even though it looks very solid and it might not seem like it changes in your lifetime, that rock is actually being eroded by the water as it moves down the stream. There's erosion. So even these things that seem to be the same all the time are not the same. They have a condition. They're either getting better or they're getting worse. And your health is the same way. So your health is not this static thing that's going to stay some way just because you've worked at it for a period of time. You have to continually work at health in order to keep it. And that means your body's constantly striving to repair itself in its optimum condition. So I hope you found this helpful this morning. Share this with your friends and family. Appreciate it. Today is a great day. It's a beautiful day in Tennessee. We're coming up on fall, so get out there and enjoy the sunshine because you need to get some vitamin D. We're coming up into a point where the sun is going to be lower in the sky, and it won't give us those proper UVB rays that are going to stimulate vitamin D production from the sun. So get out there in the sun today, get some actual sunshine, enjoy the day. And I might get a lot of flack for saying this, but today is the Florida-Tennessee game. And I have to say this, even if it makes you, all you Tennessee fans out there that come to our office are watching this, even if I make you a little upset, here it is. Go Gators. All right, chomp chomp, go Gators, beat Tennessee. It will not be a good day at the end of the day if the Gators lose to Tennessee 2 years in a row. So anyway, stay healthy. Have a great day. Now I don't know how to shut this off. Finish.